have you here. On today's episode, our focus is physical stress. All right, what is physical stress? Physical stress is that type of stress that affects the body. It occurs when a person experiences stress for an extended period of time, which can lead to changes and, of course, undesirable changes in the body. All right, when those changes in the body they are not desirable, they are not progressive, all right, then you know the stress has already begun to settle down in the body. So this has to be avoided. Physical stress, all right. Some symptoms of physical stress include muscle tension, headaches, fatigue. You might ask, what is muscle tension? Muscle tension refers to the condition where one or more muscles remain semi-contracted for a prolonged time. All right, the most affected areas include the neck, the cervical area, the lower back, and the legs. All right, when you've stressed yourself so much, and of course the shoulder area, because you've overworked yourself, you've engaged in probably more than you can chew, more than you can bite, chores that are more than what you should ordinarily engage in. You begin to experience pain on your neck, on your shoulders, and the rest. Okay? Also, other symptoms of physical stress are headaches and fatigue. All right, that's tiredness. Those are other symptoms of physical stress. In that case, what you do, you don't just go and pack the pills and begin to swallow and swallow. No, you sit back. Okay, these and these and these are the things I've done that has brought about this stress. You have to then cut down on your activity. Probably you can take a break, you can take some time out, all right, and do one or two of the things which I will be letting us know in the course of this program, all right, and then you see that your body bounces back. Okay, but if you go out there, just pack the pills and rush out, continue walking, the stress might accumulate, and then it becomes it might lead to acute stress, which is not good at all, or chronic stress, which is not desirable at all. All right, so that's why these tips are coming to you, so that as soon as you start seeing some little signs, okay, you sit back, you try to, okay, look at it. What have I done? What have I done wrong? And what can I do right? All right, you sit down and you put things in the right perspective. All right, so that you don't push yourself to the level where it becomes out of place. All right, symptoms of physical stress. Other symptoms include digestive problems. Okay, for some, when they've been stressed so much, they begin to have rumbles in the tummy, indigestion. The food they take does not digest. They get to throw up. All right, the tummy is full, is bloated. Okay, those are some signs of physical stress. All right, weakened immunity. The immune system gets weakened because you have stressed yourself so much. All right, those soldiers that are there to fight any stranger trying to come into the body, they are weakened because you've stressed yourself so much. So when that little stranger just comes, just get to you, because the immunity is weakened. All right, it might be cough, it might be a flu, the immunity is weakened, it can't fight it. But if you are not stressed, okay, and that immunity is very much strengthened, you see that you don't fall under the weather that easily. Okay, another sign of physical stress is low energy. Okay, you realize that the energy you have to put into the work you have before you is reduced. All right, at that point, you know that you need to work on getting yourself out of that physical stress. Okay, another symptom of physical stress is dizziness. All right, you seem to be dizzy. Okay, stiff jaw or stiff neck. Okay, you can't move your neck as you should or as you usually do. Okay, stomach upset, all right, as we said earlier. Then sexual dysfunction. Okay, those are signs of physical stress. Now, stress should not be taken lightly. Okay, it's just stress and you just wave it off and you take it lightly. No, it shouldn't be taken lightly. What you do is try to understand where the stress is originating from. Okay, that's why we are giving you these different types of stress. On our last episode, our focus was emotional stress. Today we are focusing on physical stress. All right, try to know where this stress is coming from. Is it from the emotional side of you? Is it from your physical work? All right, because when you know where the stress is coming from, you will be better placed in the position to address it accordingly and get yourself back on track. Okay, it shouldn't be taken lightly. Several situations could cause stress and it varies from person to person. Okay, what could cause Mr. A stress might not cause Mr. B stress. All right, that's why you need to understand yourself, understand your personality, understand the things you can do so easily, all right, and the ones that you find a bit difficult to do. There is no crime in observing that, okay, this one might be a bit stressful, and let me probably outsource that job, give it to someone to do. Okay, and you relieve yourself of that stress. Don't be bent on the fact that, oh, I must do this, I must do that. Learn to delegate. All right, learn to, especially if you are someone with so much responsibility. Okay, learn to delegate. Trust someone who you know that, yes, he can carry out this responsibility. Okay, now we've seen the symptoms of stress. There are several causes of stress. However, the top three causes of stress in today's world are: number one, money. Yes, money. Finances. Finances is the number is among the three top causes of stress in today's world. All right. The second top causes of stress is work. Yes, you need to work. Everyone needs to work, okay, because it's when you work that you can earn a living. You can't earn a living sleeping or earn a living just sitting and doing nothing. Okay, you've got to work, but in that work you're doing, you've got to apply wisdom, and that's why we're here taking time out to point these to you, so that you can apply wisdom. You can know where to push further, when to take a break, when to move on. All right, you know how to prioritize, how to, just make sure everything goes on smoothly, so that while you work and earn money, you don't end up, putting yourself in danger. All right, you don't end up stressing yourself so much and breaking down. Oh no, that's not the aim of work. All right, your work is to make you better. So that's why you need to understand this, so that while you work, you also do the needed things, and everything goes on smoothly. All right, the third top causes of stress in today's world is relationship. Okay, relationship with your immediate family, relationship in the office, relationship in your community, in your environment. All right, that's why you need to know how to manage relationships very well. Okay, you need to know how to manage people around you so that you are not unnecessarily stressed by someone's attitude or someone's behavior. You need to know when to say, oh, you close your eyes to this. It's not everything you must respond or reply to. Okay, there are some things you just have to put aside. Okay, in your relationships, whether close relations, people you stay in the same house with, or in your community, or in your workplace, or even family and friends far and wide. All right, you have to know how to manage it so that these top three causes of stress would not put you under, under duress. Okay, so like I said, the top three causes of stress, amongst other causes, though, but the top three is money, work, and relationship. Okay, relationship difficulties. All right, and there are ways that you can actually reduce stress. Okay, if you look at yourself, you realize, you sit back and you make some analysis and you realize that, okay, this particular issue is giving you unnecessary stress. There are some things you could put in place to ensure that the stress is not so much on you, it's reduced. Okay, and that's the next thing that we are going to be looking at. But concerning the top three causes of stress, okay, wisdom applies here. That of money, all right, one does not need to go into unnecessary competition, or probably you want to live the lifestyle of someone just close to you. You don't know the worth of that person's finances. You don't know his financial base. Okay, it's yours that you are very conversant with. Okay, so don't live beyond what you are capable of. For instance, you have a family and you have children who needs to be in school. Don't say, okay, Mr. A takes his children to this school, so for that reason, and he's my next door neighbor, and for that reason, my children must go to the same school. Okay, get what your get the school that your financial capability can accommodate. All right, a term is about 3 months thereabouts. Before you know, you are paying another fees, so that by the time it's time to pay another fees, you don't develop unnecessary problems. All right, don't put yourself in a situation where you just get unnecessarily stressed. All right, that's just an instance as regards money. All right, then secondly, work. As I said earlier, you've got to do this with wisdom. Yes, you've got to work, you've got to earn money, you've got to earn a living, but that work is not meant to bring you down. It's meant to elevate you. It's meant to make you a better person and a better contributor to societal development. Okay, so you've got to sit down and see how you can manage your work, manage yourself alongside with home and other responsibilities. All right, if it means well, everyone has their type of work. You have different type of work. There are different professions. Okay, so I might not be using a straight cut example, but you know the profession you are engaging in, so just sit down and use wisdom. All right, to make everything work out very well for you, as it's peculiar to your own profession. All right, so that's for work. Then for the relationship difficulties, okay, try as much as possible to live in harmony with others. Okay, when you need to give away some, when you need to how do I put this now, when you need to just overlook please try and overlook, because relationship could cause a lot of stress to some people. Okay, when you see you know that this person, I must meet him in the office tomorrow, I must meet her at school tomorrow, in the lecture hall tomorrow. So you don't allow what they do put you under unnecessary pressure. Okay, just tell yourself, just give yourself, from these tips that we will be bringing out, okay, just get one or two of them that you could engage in to manage relationship difficulties. All right, now, what are the ways you can reduce stress? Okay, the first way that you can, if you observe that you are already stressed, one of the ways you can reduce stress is exercising. Okay, exercising is very healthy both for children and adults. Okay, but the required timing for exercising varies from children to adults. Okay, that of children, you limit it to theirs, but as an adult, okay, you exercise. Exercising helps to reduce stress. Aerobics, okay, if you are someone that does exercises, okay, when you do aerobics, you realize that when you are through with your aerobics, you are excited, you're just happy, you're just smiling, you are just energized, ready to go out. Okay, so it's because that exercise has put a kind of a good impact on your body. All right, so physical bodily exercise could help reduce stress. Okay, in addition to having physical health benefits, exercise has shown to be a very powerful stress reliever. All right, so that's that about exercising. Secondly is deep breathing. All right, deep breathing, make it part of your routine to engage in deep breathing in between chores. All right, if you are not comfortable doing it where people are, you can just excuse yourself. All right, go to where you feel comfortable, do a deep breathing, make it a regular thing, make it a routine. All right, it helps in self relaxation, muscle relaxation. All right, deep breathing. Okay, you could also engage in meditation exercises. All right, training your mind to think in a particular way. All right, training your mind to think on something. All right, not allowing your mind to just wander away, thinking about so many things. Engage in meditation. All right, it could also help in relieving stress. Then number three, eat healthy meals. Okay, eat healthy meals, reduce junks intakes. Okay, while you increase intake of nutritious meals. All right, vegetables and fruits. Okay, and of course lots of water. And this is where you've got to sit down and see how you can put this to work. All right, because it's going to be for your profit, it's going to be for your good. If you are someone that has to rush to the office, you have to, and you still need to eat healthy meals and not fill your body with junks. Okay, so you sit down and see how you can make this happen. All right, eat healthy meals. That cannot be overemphasized. Okay, it's very, very important, because it's what you have in there that you can give out. It's what you put in as food, that's what your body gets at the nutrient. Okay, so you've got to take time out to put in something that is good, something that is beneficial. All right, nutritious, high nutritional value. And of course, you take lots of water. Okay, while going out, put your bottle just in your bag or just close by, and after some time you sip in water. Okay, this would go a very long way. Number four, get enough sleep. All right, intentionally make out time to sleep. Intentionally make out time to sleep. All right, don't wait until you are completely fagged out before you make out time to sleep. Okay, just look at, okay, I've done this, make out time. All right, depending on the type of work you do, how you do, you might have time probably in the morning, in the evening, or whatever. Depends on what you do. Are you working from home? Are you doing part-time, full-time? Just ensure that you make out time to sleep, because while you sleep, your body is being refreshed and re-energized. Okay, and when you wake up, you're stronger and you're healthier, and you're ready to go on again. Okay, all right. Now, another way that you could reduce the impact of stress is listening to music. Yes, it works. Okay, probably you've just been so stressed up in the office or wherever you've gone to. You can just, instead of thinking, oh, this person did me this, oh, he said that, oh, he said, just, just put those thoughts aside. Forget about what anyone has done. Forget about what happened. Forget about how you spent hours probably trying to get something done. Okay, just put in that music and listen to it and get relaxed. Okay, listening to music can induce a relaxation response in the body. All right, the soothing melodies and comforting rhythms of music create a calm and steady environment, allowing our cardiovascular system to find balance and promote overall well-being. Okay, now when it comes to choosing music for relaxation, everyone has their own unique taste. Okay, and what works to calm one person down varies from what could calm down another person. Okay, the American Music Therapy Association says it's not about the genre of music, but about finding the harmonious and rhythmic patterns that align with your emotions. Okay, find out what works for you and explore it. All right, just find out that type of music that helps to calm you down. Okay, and when next you feel stressed up, just put in that music and you will see it works. All right, and please, when it works, let me know. Okay, now number 6, another way you can reduce stress, okay, is minimize phone use and screen time. Okay, our world today, everyone is on the phone. There is so much to do on the phone. Even if you want to be there 24 hours, there you can't be bored. All right, so at that point you need to know when to say, it's all right, phone, please be on your own for now, let me relax. Okay, it's not every time you're just on your phone and you're just there looking at contents. Probably they're not even useful to you. Okay, whenever you're on your phone, be intentional about it, not just that whiling away the time and just taking in things that you never bargained for. All right, be in charge. Okay, using your smartphone, tablet and computers too often may increase stress level. Ensure that you are not spending too much time with your smartphone or in front of your screen. Okay, ensure you are not spending too much time in front of your screen. That could also help relieve you from stress. Then number 7, cuddling. Okay, cuddling could help relieve you from stress. All right, that's where you need people. Okay, if you have people around you, you could cuddle your children, you could cuddle your loved ones, you could cuddle your spouse. All right, just it could help your friends. All right, you see, oh my dear friend, how are you? Okay, with that's good. That gesture, you are also helping yourself, while that person is also benefiting from your cuddle. He's receiving love, is receiving affection. You too, you are being relieved of stress. Okay, so cuddling is all it's a way to reduce stress. All right, now we have seen how to minimize stress, but like in the local parlance, it's said Prevention is better than cure. All right? Can stress actually be avoided? All right, all I've said is for someone who you've already gone through stress, and you need to reduce your stress level. But what can you do to avoid stress? Can it be avoided? If prevention is better than cure, can it be avoided? What can be done to ensure that stress is avoided? All right. We can avoid stress by doing one or more of these. Okay, paying attention to yourself. All right, try to understand yourself. Okay, try to take time out to understand your personality. There are some people, they can work from morning till night doing this, doing that, and they will never be stressed. That's their body. And you can't, they are not stressed, they are not faking it. Okay, they are not faking, that's their body. All right, but if you know that you are the type that when you've worked for 5 hours, you just need to relax, please relax. Don't say, my friend, she can walk from, she can do this, she can do that, he can do this, he can do that, so I must do the same. Please understand your body. Okay, it's very, very vital. Okay, pay attention to yourself, know your body makeup. All right, take care of yourself, engage in practical self relaxation. All right, take breaks when needed. Okay, those tips I spoke about earlier, put them to practice. Engaging in exercises, aerobics. Don't wait until you are stressed before you do that. It boosts your energy level. Okay, deep breathing and the rest. All right, engage in them. Those are ways to avoid stress. When you know your body, you understand your body. All right, and you also engage in exercising, deep breathing, you will realize that you are going on without even coming down under any form of stress. All right, so that's number one. Then number two, connect with others socially. All right, maintain healthy relationships. Okay, healthy relationships. Like I said earlier, don't allow a relationship to bring you under stress. Learn how to manage relating with everyone around you. It's a very vital point in life. Okay, managing relationships, managing people around you. Okay, you get, okay, this is this person, I get to meet him every day, I get to meet her every day, by the virtue of my work, by the virtue of where I stay, being my neighbor. How can I manage this person? All right, avoid a situation where you see the person and the next thing your mind is your heart is already beating fast because there is an issue that isn't resolved. Okay, so try to manage people around you so that you don't put yourself